don't do it, right? And
Welcome
I feel like
back.
raw sample is we do it, right? Like I'm trying to figure it out, like how.
To Blood on the Clocktower. As you can see, we're still lively here from the previous game, and maybe we'll play another one. I'm enjoying the team up with everyone. It's a wonderful game, wonderful time. Let me not forget the game you did this time, though, at the start.
XX was the least suspicious, so he was the one who was likely to die. So when he didn't die, was trying to get us to vote him, but I kind of got talked over the whole time.
Fair?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
What made you want to nominate me, Neo?
I didn't know at all. Like I just didn't know. Like I felt like we need more time. Lyfey was pushing for the end of the game. I just want more time for somebody to tell us something, so I can make the decision.
We want him to end there because. No, you keep going.
I just didn't know. It was a mistake. It was a mistake.
No,
I just didn't know. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm a little bit like maybe like anxious because I really wanted some information from somebody and I didn't get it. So that's what made me a little bit, nervous.
Yeah, we really didn't really get much information from our roles.
Yeah. So like let's say, how could we as a town have salvaged this play, right? So after we decided not to take Doodles out, right? What should have we done to salvage the situation? Like how should we have played?
You just let Doodles die on block because Evil have two votes.
Yeah.
What?
Evil would have 2 votes.
Okay.
And 2 votes is enough to tie.
Okay.
So if you nominated me, they could have tied, lifted Doodles off of the block, and then no one would die.
Yeah.
I should have voted for Doodles.
Yeah, but it's okay.
It was one vote.
I mean, I want to learn something from it.
Here's something I want to say about Blood on the Clocktower games, is you have to remember that they are extremely overdetermined. And what I mean by that is, like, there's a result, and there's like 100 causes of that result. And like you can take away like 98 of them and the result is still the same. So like, it's not as simple as like you fix one mistake, then the game has
No, that's okay. But like, what should I have done differently other than the final round? Because I was so lost then.
This is a very hard question to answer. One thing, I mean, what I can tell you what I would have done differently as the investigator in that game. I would have revealed the ping, and then I would have waited a day for further potential information to swing me one way or the other, and then I would have tried to accurately kill whoever I thought the Scarlet Woman was. I wouldn't have just decided to commit the whole game to, we're going to kill both of the pings and then me and then Snooze. That's what I would have done differently. That's what I expressed during the game as well. But does that mean that I'm right and that's like how one should play it? No, it doesn't. That's just what I would do.
Yeah. Okay. Sounds good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'd also echo what Doodles has said. I think everyone probably has a different strategy when it comes to the specific roles. For example, my strategy would be different from what Doodles just said. I don't think there is like an optimal strategy. There's like, that's what makes games different, right?
Of course.
People coming in with different strategies and seeing how it combines into how the game actually plays out. So yeah, like maybe if someone else was the investigator pings would not have been told until like final day, which is fine.
Yeah, that would be too hard for me to play. Like the reason why I told it right away, because I'm inexperienced. So I felt like I just give the information and like let the experienced people take over, right? Like, yeah, it's like unfortunate how little information we got. So I guess it's just the luck of the draw from the back then, right?
Yeah,
because
and killing the empath immediately.
chooses. Storyteller chooses what bag we have.
I was just surprised that you guys killed the empath immediately, or like someone claiming
they killed themselves immediately.
Nominated herself.
That would help people trust me, but somehow it didn't. So
that was the play, right?
I thought the game was over at that point, but apparently not.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I think Doodles played a really strong social game where everybody believed them. So like,
that's how I feel as well. That's how like. I'm sorry. That's how I feel as well. That like we started with a plan and then he just pushed us off of it, which is fine. That's what the game is. But that's how I feel after this. That Doodles used his experience to push us off a winning play. But it doesn't have to be.
If it makes you feel any better, I actually regretted that horribly. I was sitting there in Final Four going, I should have just let them kill me. This is so bad. Like, I don't know how we're ever going to convince them that XX isn't the demon. Like,
And that's why I threw myself into a bus so you would be the demon. Yeah. The right play was kill me.
But Zax is also experienced, right? Okay, so
no.
who's experienced here, right?
These are my first 2 games of this. I mean, I play.
Good.
Doodles and Rua are like, and Sunsmiles,
Doodles
right?
and Rua, right? Okay.
They would consider
Doodles
themselves.
and Rua are like the experienced people.
Yeah.
I've played a few games. I am on a 9-game losing streak now.
I'm really slow.
Oh my god, my strength. Bigger number, better person.
That's my League of Legends win streak.
Or you would have changed your actions.
Yeah. I'm really sorry for talking way too much. I really got into it.
It's fun.
So,
I actually like listening to your logic. It's entertaining.
Great. I totally embarrassed myself on the internet. Great. 6 people recording also.
Don't worry.
But I hope everyone had fun.
No, I had fun.
That was really fun.
We gotta do this again.
Thank you for hosting, Lyfey.
Yeah. So you guys want to do it again? Like I would like to do it again. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
The hard part's finding a time where we all exist.
I don't know.
Yeah. In a few hours, I'll send everyone like a feedback form kind of thing, because I'd love to hear your guys' feedback as well. Because I know like the first game, it was a little too long. Second game, I guess maybe not enough info, but I feel like every
was a lot
time when
faster.
I'm building a bag,
We had the worlds. We had the worlds second game.
Truth be told, like we risked it a little bit. There was some risk, The Slayer waited a bit, which could have paid off greatly, and it didn't pay off. That's just how the game is, right?
Yes.
Like if he didn't get killed that round, he would get a much better shot. That's like just the thing. Like,
I blind hit him.
Let me talk. So the night that I died, I was thinking, if Zexex survives, I'm gonna shoot him. But obviously, if Zexex survives, then I'm gonna be dead. So I should have shot him the day before.
I mean,
that would have been so funny. I also thought about shooting Snooze, which there's a chance it does nothing. It's to the whims of the storyteller.
I would have let that through for the record. But yeah, like you said, Neo, there is a risk involved. It's not like my strength had made a mistake by waiting, because you are right.
No,
you would have gotten more info.
Yeah. So it's always like that in these kind of games, right? So
the only reason I shot my strength at night
also played that really well.
was because he was the only one I didn't know.
Yeah, I feel like Rua and Doodles really play super strongly. Like there is a little bit of polarization in the group. We knew that with many of us beginners, like doing stupid stuff, right? Not knowing.
Really, what you should do in beginner games is just kill the Smurfs.
Wait, that's what I tried to do, right?
Yeah, we should have just killed the Smurfs in both
It's so
games.
funny. It's so funny. It's so funny that Lyfey says Rua and Doodles, like one of them is recluse, and I'm great. We just get rid of them, and then us noobs can play, right?
In both games, one of them was evil.
That's true.
I feel like it's likely that my information was correct. I mean, I could have been poisoned or drunk, but that would be so unfortunate, right?
Yeah.
So
I was trying to explain to you that if you know that Doodles is the Scarlet Woman, you cannot be poisoned. And then since it was so easy for us to kill Snooze was the recluse, so you knew you couldn't be drunk. Thus, you should have known that your.
But I had to trust Snooze, and like he's also new, so he needed some time to process, which created some doubt in me.
It was difficult.
It's difficult, and I know where he's coming from, because that's how I feel all the time as well. I need more time, and I don't have it. So
I don't know if this happened, but I'm curious to ask some of the other players around. Like, so there's a fairly common like psychological phenomenon that applies to everyone who plays this game, new or not. Where it's like Rua was evil last time and got us good. So like now when it's my word against Rua's, there's just this like strong psychological thing to like not get tricked by Rua again. And I wonder if anyone felt like that impacted the way they were playing.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. Like it might. So like, I'm not sure, but maybe I wanted Sun out, because I was like, I really don't want to lose to Rua claiming empath and Sun's a demon. I don't want to lose to that.
I wish I was.
That crossed my mind for a moment, right? And then in that moment, I was like, do something, nominate. If it's fine, people's not gonna vote. I didn't realize, okay, there's too many evil people are gonna vote, right? So like, Yeah, there is that psychological thing. You cannot shake it. Like you really have to fight it. You have to be fully aware of it. Like it's a new game. Forget everything. You can't. It's there. You know.
Sun and Holly, did you feel like that affected you two at all or no?
I think my information. I think it also combined with my information, and the fact Snooze was recluse. I actually believed you more in the beginning because you're sat next to a recluse.
Right.
Yep.
That makes a lot of sense.
Because could have registered as evil. Now, if you saw 2 pairs of evil, that would have been rough.
If I saw 2 pairs of evil, the game would be over.
Yeah.
But wait, what did you see as a chef the first round? Like
I saw 0.
Yeah.
it was so 0.
Yeah, because the
was
recluse
really
registered as not
You
evil.
could see 2, because there
is a
were.
load-bearing in
So that's where the storyteller part comes in, right? It's like basically Lyfey messed us up here, actually, by saying 0.
I
We can't throw blame onto him. We cannot throw blame onto him.
I tried
Wait,
to.
why not?
Why not? Yeah.
Share the blame. It's fine.
Are you immune to criticism? But yeah, I guess if you set 2, it will be over, right? You said you can't say that.
In both games, the storyteller had to make a decision at the beginning of the game where if you decided the other way, the game would be very short.
Also,
Yeah, you couldn't say 2, right?
because Snooze is the recluse and outsiders' abilities are supposed to benefit the evil team. If Snooze had registered as evil and we would have seen a 2, then the game would be like instantly solved. There was no way Snooze could register
Yes.
as
Okay, I agree. Okay,
That
I
helps
understand.
the good team. That helps the team when it's an outsider.
I got a 1 and Snooze registered evil for one of them and not the other.
That's true. That would be funny.
That feels like that should be illegal.
That's good to know, right? That's good to know.
Like the recluse isn't the superposition is supposed to collapse every time you use the ability.
I know, Holly, you wanted to say something earlier, I think.
Yeah. Have we lost Holly?
Oh.
Hey, Lily.
No, I'm here. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yeah. Yep.
Hello. Oh, okay. I guess for me, I feel like I've been sheeped both games. Like, just
It's a different type of social deduction.
But
It's really fun.
Yeah, what's happened to Holly this game?
yeah, it's like whenever I hear someone, I'm like, wow, you seem very trustworthy. Let me trust you. But I think at the beginning,
Maybe you're just a very trustworthy person. Like basically, you're a really good person to play this with. Like, I want to play this game with 7 trustworthy persons, so I can do whatever I want. If I'm good, they follow my lead. If I'm evil, they trust me. Yeah.
Well, wouldn't it
Then
be
you would not
more
want to
fun?
play with the Demon Bluff server.
Wouldn't it be more fun to play with people who I don't know, who aren't
It would.
completely
Of course, it would. It would get boring to win every time, right?
Holly, by the way, I very nearly fell into 2 like traps that would have come from your seat this game. One was I almost backed into Ravenkeeper as my claim instead of Mayor, which would have been rough for me, obviously.
Yeah.
and then the other was that I was considering setting up Mice Ring as like our big frame for the like final 3. And like communicating that to XX, and then like I didn't get around to communicating that to XX. And
No, we talked once.
agreed or not. Yeah, exactly. And who knows whether he would have agreed with me or not. But if we had done that, then you would have been like, no, I have him Ravenkeeper confirmed as, Slayer. Like, no dice, you guys lose. So we got very lucky to avoid that, actually.
If I was alive on 3, I would absolutely destroy you guys.
Yeah, he was gonna just shoot me.
Yeah.
That's the risk you took. Like, you're like, okay, let me aim it just a tiny bit better. Like
the moment I knew that the top half of the board was fine, and then Snooze told me that he wasn't bad, I just knew I had to get rid of Mice Ring, because I was like, I don't know what you are.
Yeah, good call. I probably would have done something different and lost us the game for sure.
So basically, Zach saved you guys then, yeah?
Absolutely.
He played really well.
Yeah.
Yep. And Doodles had a great social game.
Yeah,
It was a very good team effort.
Yeah, he's like he can get people. He's gonna say that's not it, but he can get people do what he wants to do.
I also think the early kill on Holly was actually good for you guys.
Yes.
Because if Holly was killed later, then she would have just found
Who was what?
Definitely.
Definitely.
I felt bad with the Holly kill because I was like, they don't get to play the game. But I was
This is
also
not the
like,
game for you then, no?
those two are the only two that I feel can stop this.
Wait, when did Holly die in the first game?
Day 2.
Holly.
Oh man,
I got executed. Yeah.
I felt bad.
What, on day 2 we executed Holly so early? Really?
No, day 3, I think.
There's no way day 2. I know she was in for a while because like I didn't want.
Holly
I didn't
died on
want
day
her out,
3.
because the moment she's out, I have to think of something new. I was sweating, dude.
Yeah, it was day 3. It took us too long to kill Holly that game.
I was pushing on Holly. I'm sorry about that, but I was pushing on you a lot day 2 because I genuinely thought you were evil. Because I genuinely thought I was the drunk, and I genuinely was the drunk.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
that's okay.
the drunk shouldn't have trusted the drunk.
Yeah.
Actually, this
like
is
a
a
lot
really.
Like you just fed a lot of wrong information.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel it's okay though. It's more fun that way, right? I mean, I think Lyfey also played it pretty well. Like,
thank you.
Yeah, if you really set 2 like I would as an inexperienced storyteller, right? It will be over right away. You had to say 0 there for the chef. This is something that you would really need a lot of experience for, right?
Yeah.
So like, yeah, it was interesting all the way to the end, just because you were making right decisions, right? Otherwise, evils would get demolished, right? So.
wait, okay.
And of course, both decisions were related to me.
Wait, Snooze,
Yeah.
what were you gonna say?
Oh, yeah.
Game 3 question mark?
Yeah, I got time.
I'm fine with that if there's enough people are interested in staying.
I want to win for once.
Yeah.
Me too.
Well,
I can do it. It can't be too long though. Like,
Yeah.
what are we expecting?
Well, now that you guys are a bit more experienced, I can try and run it a bit faster.
I'm
if you guys
fine
are
with
okay
you rolling
that.
a little bit faster. It might be a little bit chaotic, but I'm also gonna chill a bit more. So I'm just gonna like learn, hopefully. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
so I've heard, I forget who was saying that they got a 1 as the chef in this kind of situation where the recluse is in the middle. Would Lyfey do that?
He could.
Okay, I mean,
I don't think that's
isn't
according
that
to rules.
No, I don't think he could because like I have to register as either evil or like good, so then it would be 2 or 0.
Yeah, I think answer is
Chef
0.
registers pairs though, and you and Doodles would be
It registers a pair between Zezex and Doodles if I'm evil, or if I'm good, then it registers 0 pairs. It's
Yeah,
1
what
or
Snooze said is correct. I
Let
think.
me read this. You
wanna
start
hear
knowing
from,
how many
like,
pairs of
Lyfey.
evil play. But if it was like you and Doodles as a good pair, and then you and Zexax as a evil pair, that'd still be a 1.
Yeah, for the record,
They could, sorry.
yeah, I just wanted to say that it is possible for Snooze to have registered as evil for one pair and not as for the other.
Oh, really?
Why
Cool.
not? Why? Because I thought
That's
that like the recluse would be
diabolical.
like I might register as evil or as a demon. I guess it could be like per pair instead of per night.
You're
It makes
right.
more sense to be per night.
You're right. That's what I originally had thought as well. But this is, I guess, the more accepted ruling.
Got it. Okay.
Okay.
Also,
Thank you.
I don't think Lyfey could have ever rolled Snooze as like registering as evil there, because what would have happened is like we kill Doodle, and then we kill Zez, and then we go like, oh, who's also seated next to the Recluse, and then we kill Zezex, if that makes any sense. So, but I was also thinking during the game like, why is the Recluse registering as good? What is that doing for us? And then
Making the game playable.
She got
I
this
have.
dirty.
Oh, I'm gonna shuffle your guys' seats around.
Sounds
Okay.
good.
Ooh.
Yeah, so you have new neighbors.
Hey.
Hey.
Oh, I'm not on the top. Thank God. Oh.
It's cameras and
Take it
not
away from me.
cameras.
I am number 1.
Have some rolls. Have a good night.
Okay.
Also, remember, experienced players, I'm using the cards for you guys.
Woo.
Cards.
Woohoo!
Cards.
How's
Playing
everyone
a
doing?
children's card game.
Oh
Go
man, I'm a third-rate duelist with a fourth-rate deck.
Card games on motorcycles.
I actually love that anime.
Whoa.
Not gonna lie. Actually,
I put down
go ahead.
I put down a blue 7.
That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Uno reverse. I actually made it to Worlds in Yu-Gi-Oh! Once, and I got my deck banned because of it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Isn't that fun? Like determining like the meta of a game or like really strong strategies.
Yeah, I was very rude. I ran a final countdown deck, and it was either I win or we lose. And because in Yu-Gi-Oh, if you tie, it's not counted as a win or loss because of the draw. So you play until one of you wins, even if you're in time. And so I had a record of 1 win, 0 loss, and 54 draws, and they're like, we can't let that happen ever again.
Yeah, because you're just stalling, right? That's my understanding
Yeah.
from what I heard.
Yeah, it's a stall deck, but it was,
Okay.
yeah, it was
I mean,
evil.
it's one of those things that's like really cool, but doesn't really benefit anyone.
People hated playing against me. I had a dude see me playing the deck, and he's like, I'm just gonna leave now. And I was like, all right.
How come you didn't hate yourself after a while? Like, that's a huge time investment, no?
It's a huge time investment, but I was just having fun. I didn't take it too seriously, but other people did.
I was always more of a Pokemon TCG player.
Yeah, I played some Pokemon. I got some cards.
Yeah, it was
Too bad now
expensive.
it's like buy the packs, resell the packs. And I'm like, ugh.
Yeah, it's like it's like especially with power creep, it's like you can't play older cards anymore.
No. Some of my friends, they have like basically they made pods of like cards from back then, like fossil and stuff, and so we'll just play with those only, so it's fair. But also big into MTG.
I really like collecting the cards, and I'm really disappointed that there's no one like around me who knows how to play the actual game.
Well, I'd ask where you're located, but I don't know if you want that on the internet.
I do not want that on the internet.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
That's why we have online spaces to play the games.
Yeah, fair. Well, that's true.
Well, this is even worse because it's being recorded and then
Yeah, does
posted.
TCG Simulator have Pokemon?
Yeah, there is a Pokemon TCG thing.
Because I know the phone game wasn't all that great.
All right, it's time to run it back. Game 3 has begun.
Okay. Good luck, everyone.
Yay!
May you get useful rolls.
Good luck.
Hello.
Hey there, since you were the demon that bamboozled me last time,
Yes.
I think I deserve a card claim from you.
Sure. What's your hard claim, though?
I'd like you to go first.
No.
You bamboozled me!
I did
You
bamboozle you.
me.
But you bamboozled
So
yourself. You threw yourself under the bus.
I was trying to confirm myself as good.
Yeah, well, that worked out fantastic. Thank you.
Sounds like there's very little trust between us.
A little bit. I mean, you also bamboozled us game once. I mean, fair?
Okay. I think it's even now, but I'd still like you to go first.
I hold up. Let me look at the list.
Just
I
give
don't
me
have
2 rolls.
memorized.
Give me 2 rolls.
I am either the saint or the recluse.
Okay, are you the saint?
Well, it's your turn.
I'm the librarian that saw a saint.
All right.
So are you the saint?
I will confirm that tomorrow if we're both still alive.
I'm the librarian that saw a saint. So I want to know if you're the saint, so I don't go around like spreading it too far. And then we can also do a role swap, so that you get killed and I don't. Does that make any sense?
No, because I don't know what role swaps are entirely.
Okay, so basically what could happen is you claim librarian and I claim saint. Does that make any sense?
Makes sense.
Are you the saint? Because I saw it between you and another player. I'm not going to share, but are you the saint?
I will not confirm that at the moment.
Okay, well, I'm just telling you, I saw it, you and someone else is the same.
Okay.
So, goodbye.
Which?
Hello. You are muted.
Oh shoot, I just realized I'm muted. What
There you
would
go.
you like to do?
Well, would you like to share who you may be?
I will share 3 that I may be.
Okay.
I am either the Slayer, the Monk, or the Mayor.
All right. I am either the saint or the recluse.
Ooh, so face up outsider. Face up outsider then. All right, thank you.
Hello?
Hello. Hey, XX.
Hi. What would you like to
So-
share?
Yeah, I'm one of the outsiders, and I'll also probably just claim it out loud when we are in the nomination phase. Do you have
Okay.
any information that you'd like to share?
I am either the saint or the recluse.
Okay. That's kind of contradictory to me.
Okay. What are you?
Okay. Well, I'm also an outsider. So
Interesting.
there's only one. Okay.
Okay.
Sounds good. Hmm.
Hello.
Hey.
Anything you'd like to share this fine morning?
I'll say that I'm the investigator, the empath, or the virgin.
All right. I would like to share that I am either the saint or the recluse.
Okay.
So you said
Cool.
which three?
Investigator, empath, or virgin.
Investigator, empath, or virgin? All right, cool. Thank you.
Yep. Hmm.
Hey,
Hi.
Zezek, so I heard from Holly that you're claiming to be the saint. Is it that with like a different role, or is that just like a hard claim? What's up?
Well, I was claiming either saint or recluse.
Saint or recluse, you're one of the outsiders. Okay.
What
have
about
you told
you?
any other people that? What about me? I'll release the information publicly later. I'm like, I don't want to have to say it to everybody individually.
Okay.
You know?
I have.
You have?
Yep.
What do you mean you have?
I've talked to basically everyone.
Okay, interesting. This does feel like a much longer day one.
That means I should do this. I think you guys are just getting faster at the chats.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Getting used to the UI. Yeah.
Hi.
Welcome back. Public discussions. Public
Hello.
discussions are open.
Hello.
Okay, I'm gonna go first if I can.
Go ahead, Neomare.
Okay. So I'm investigator again, and Zax or Holy are a Baron, and I really want to see how you're gonna play this now because
All right.
I don't want to push it again.
Oh,
I will publicly display that I am a outsider.
But okay.
me too. So, and I've told everyone I've talked to about this. So, also, I'm the saint, so I really can't get executed.
Nobody nominate Holly, please and thank you.
Yeah.
I'll execute Holly until later.
Does anybody feel like sharing information publicly, or should I take the floor?
You can have the floor.
Okay. I'm going to out myself very early on in like this web right now as the librarian. So that means that I can detect outsiders. I got Doodles and Holly as being possible saints, which means that Holly is more likely to be a saint than Zezix. And if Neomare is also pointing blame at Zezix as a baron, then that's causing like either Neomare and I to be evil and lying, or it's causing Holly and Zezix. Or sorry, it's causing Zezix to be the baron, and we don't know who the imp is.
All right.
I would like to say that I've had 2 people claim to be librarian today, and 2 people claim to know that I could be a saint. And that would be Rua and Snooze. And so I've been telling people I am either a saint or a recluse.
Right,
and if there
nominations are
is a
open.
baron, so there could be multiple outsiders. But quick question for Lyfey, can there be multiple of the same?
No, everyone
Okay.
has a different role.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Could I ask Snooze, what did you claim again?
I'm a librarian, and I'm saying that Doodles and Holly have been told to be saints.
Okay.
Or one of those two. My bad.
Can I nominate Zezek then?
Yes.
You may.
Tell us why.
Can you say why?
Because we're both claiming an outsider role, and I'm the saint, and I have good reason to believe that Zezek is the Baron.
I would like to ask real quick, who said that they were an investigator and knew there was a Baron?
Neo.
You showed
Neo? Thank you, Neo. I can confirm to you all that I am a recluse, and that there is likely a Baron because other people have claimed to be a outsider as well.
So change your story.
Alrighty, you need
I
4
haven't
votes
changed
to
my
put
story.
Z on the block.
Oh, so if there's a Baron, does that mean there's multiple outsiders?
Yes.
2 more.
Yep.
Would that show on the shortcut? No, right?
No.
Thank you.
You can see the numbers on a map.
So you say you're a recluse, Zezek, yeah?
I am a recluse.
Okay.
So if no one else is claiming Butler, then we've got a drunk.
Hey Neo, can I ask you to do me a favor? Did you already nominate?
What?
Can you nominate Doodles?
Why?
Just checking.
I'm writing down still what's
Come
going
at me,
on.
bro. Do it. You
No,
won't.
why would I nominate Doodles?
Science.
I think it's a good idea.
Science.
Second call for nominations.
Wait.
I think you'll enjoy the outcome.
I mean, there's no harm, right? If people don't like it, we just don't do it, right?
Didn't you claim to be a saint, Doodles?
Yeah, What? No.
What?
Okay.
No, somebody
Not,
said that.
not even close, Zezek. I'm saying that
Oh,
it's
no,
a
you did.
possibility between Holly and Doodles to be a saint.
There we go.
Please nominate Doodles.
Why? Give me a reason.
I really want to see something good will happen to you.
Final call for nominations. 10 seconds.
It's for
9,
science.
8,
Okay, sure.
7.
But like, you're killing me, Roa. Okay, I'm
5.
nominating Doodles.
Okay. Anything to say?
I
I'm
think
not even
maybe.
gonna vote for him because I have no idea what's going on. But like, what are we doing?
Doodles?
I don't. Well, I am the virgin, and the first townsfolk who nominates me, or the first time I'm nominated, if the nominator is a townsfolk, they are executed immediately. So Neomare just nominated me and didn't get executed, implying that he's either an outsider or evil.
That also
Or I
might,
guess I could
you
be
also could be drunk.
I could be drunk or evil.
Alrighty. 4 votes needed. Guys, I wouldn't put the drunk in again.
I don't trust you on that one.
2 votes is not enough. Rua?
Wait,
You're muted, Rua.
I'll nominate Neo Man.
Okay.
I think we
Could
should
I-
clear this world. Oh,
could I
no, Holly.
ask a question? So, if there's a Baron in play, does that mean there's 3 outsiders in total?
Yes.
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 3.
3.
Okay.
And then there's 2 fewer townsfolk. Okay. Neo, any defense?
I have no idea what's going on. Like,
I add just a little bit more. Sorry. I want to say Neo is either the drunk who nominated the virgin, or the investigator who nominated the drunk, or a minion who just decided to use the same bluff that they had last time. I think regardless, this is a pretty good kill to clear off of the Grim, because we missed out on killing Doodle, so I think we should kill Neo.
Okay.
yeah, okay, sure.
Looking for 4.
Okay.
4 is enough. Neo is on the block. I'm gonna go to final call. 10 seconds.
Why did Neo want to kill himself?
5, 4,
Because he's
3,
probably good.
2, 1. Neo is executed and dies. Have a good night.
Man, this town is weird. We just kill people and go to sleep like nothing happened.
That's you just not voted to kill him.
That's not a normal thing for you to do.
Well, yeah. I can neither confirm nor deny the allegations.
The demon was other people all along.
The real demons were the friends we made along the way?
So can we go over that a bit more? Neo voted for himself. Why would a demon keep that hand up when he could have saved himself there? I mean,
because he's
deflect blame on somebody else.
Good. He's probably good.
The only reason a demon would do that is if they knew a Scarlet Woman was in play and they felt like it'd be fun to jump, but it's pretty unlikely.
It's unlikely it's a Scarlet Woman if we have multiple people claiming to be outsiders.
Yes, indeed. I'm pretty confident it's
Who
a Baron
else
game,
would
I
like to
agree.
claim they are an outsider here?
Yeah.
Well, we already have 2 claims.
Which
and then
would
we
be?
don't have a
You mean
third,
the
which
last-
implies that there's a drunk.
The last
right?
is a drunk.
Yeah.
So, who else is claiming to be an outsider? I'm Recluse.
I'm the saint, so I guess it's me and you.
Okay. And Neomare might have been drunk.
Not me and you. There's also another outsider in here. Remember, it's 3. Demon
Yeah,
Bluff,
but
the
my
Baron
guess
adds
is
1, but in
drunk,
this game
and
there's
drunk
3.
wouldn't know.
Yeah. Isn't
Yeah.
Neo having to be the drunk because if you were to nominate Doodles, he would have been executed immediately if he was a townsfolk?
Well, Doodles could
No,
have-
but
Neomare had
we,
correct
yeah.
information.
So it's either Doodles is our drunk, or Nia is just evil.
So what was Neo claiming to be?
Investigator. He saw it.
Investigator.
Baron.
Good morning. Snooze has died in the night.
Goodbye, Snooze.
Goodbye.
Snooze is snoozing away.
Snoozing away.
Snoozing away.
So, how's it going?
That's good. I'm just very tired.
That's fair. So, who were you, as far as you know?
I was investigator.
Okay. And you got who as Baron?
What?
You said
Holy.
Mir Holly as Baron? Okay. So, you could register.
I think I'm probably a drunk, but like I don't know.
That sucks.
No.
I can falsely register as things as part of it.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I think that reading what Recluse does, you might register as evil,
Sorry.
minion, or demon.
Let's private chat.
All right, hi.
Okay. Is Rowan Doodles doing a play, dude?
It feels like it. It really feels like it. So I'm
'Cause
over
I have
here
no
like
idea.
vote
I feel like
Rua.
she's playing me like I didn't even understand what's going on. She's like, vote for him, and then she's like, he's evil because he's virgin, and like I'm so confused right now. Is she playing me?
So if you didn't die immediately and it says investigator, you're probably drunk.
Okay.
Alrighty. Welcome back.
Hi.
Nominations are open.
Ooh.
Feel free to discuss.
Well, I am an empath, and I got 1 both nights.
I nominate Rua.
Tell us why.
Well, she told us to vote for Doodles, and from there, we ended up killing Neomare anyways, because Neomare was likely the drunk and didn't get executed outright, if we do have a Baron in play, and there's actually multiple outsiders, or there's a poisoner, and he got fed false information, or I just pinged as the minion being the recluse. So this would just clear some doubt.
Wait, I want to clear up. I didn't tell anybody to vote on Doodles, first of all. Secondly, I don't think there's like any evil pings on me or anything. I'd rather go for a player that has like some actual information on them. Secondly, I think like, what was I going to say? I only asked Neomare to nominate Doodles because I think Neomare is a great player that, if confirmed, they can tell us a lot of information. I asked for Neomare to be voted out only because I wanted to, like, I thought it was a good idea to clear worlds. if people didn't like that, people shouldn't have voted on it.
I
Didn't
think you
Vice
people
Ryan-
shouldn't have just voted on it. Like I said, I'm like, don't vote.
Mm.
I
Like,
didn't vote.
because
Yeah,
I
you
have
voted
no
for
idea what's
yourself as
happening.
the final vote.
Mice Rang, what? Mice Rang, didn't you say something before this?
Yeah, I got an empath 1 ping both nights.
So,
Alrighty.
Roar Doodles.
There's 6 players alive, so you need 3 votes to put Rua on the block.
I'm gonna say I think I'm less. Everybody's voting on me. I think I'm less sus than an unpropped, version. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's good enough to put something on the
3
block.
is enough? Yes.
I'm gonna actually nominate Misrang.
Okay.
I don't believe that Misrang is the empath. I'm gonna say that first of all. Secondly, I didn't want to out this, but I guess I will. I'm actually the fortune teller. Day 1, I checked Zex and Doodles, and I got a yes. Well, now I understand that Zex is the recluse, so that makes sense. Second day, I checked Misrang and I checked Sun Smiles, and I also got a yes. I've told this to Snooze, and I told them I wanted to do a roll swap with them. Clearly didn't go through. Regardless, I think we really need to clear this world and not kill the fortune teller. If you guys are sus with me, that's okay, but I would like you guys to give me one more night of information, or at least tie this. I think this would be really helpful for me to isolate my pings, because we know I'm not the drunk, because the drunk has to either be Neomare or Doodles, and we know that there's no poisoner, because we know that there's so many outsiders, it has to be a Baron game. So I'm asking you to please give me more information.
How do we know you're just not doing the play? Like both you and Doodles, you just pushed me under, without really explaining why, and then just everything felt so forced. Do that, and after we did that, you're like, it's this, and you're controlling the whole board and telling the story.
What if we tie the vote instead, so that nobody gets executed this night, and we pick 3 people to keep their votes up? Hopefully, people that aren't evil, to be able to have no execution tonight.
So you're between Misrang and Sun Smiles?
Yes, I'm pretty sure one of them is the demon, because I don't think the demon would bluff Virgin, and that's unprocced. I'm really hoping you guys can tie this, or at least give me one more day of information, please.
Okay. I'm gonna run this vote. You need 3 votes to tie, 4 to put Misrang on the block instead.
What was your night 2 fortune teller pick?
My night 2 was Sun Smiles and Misrang, and my day 1 was you and Zezex. But the thing is, Zezex is the recluse, so I know that. I'm pretty sure you're good.
No one is on
yes
the block.
or no night 2?
My night 2 was Sun and Mice.
Yes or no, though.
Final call.
Yes, I have
10
gotten
seconds.
yes both days.
9,
Well, I
8.
want to nominate Doodles then.
Okay. Go for it.
Yeah, because he's an unproc virgin, and I did get a 1 ping, and I'm probably not poisoned. So
you didn't die.
I didn't. That is correct. I didn't die. I mean, I haven't revealed my empath paying until tonight or till today, so I wouldn't have had a reason to be killed before then.
Also, just to clarify, the Virgin's ability only works on the first person. Yeah.
So Neomare not dying means that he wasn't a townsfolk, which means either outsider or evil.
Or I could also be not
a virgin. Yeah. I'm just saying.
What's your defense?
My defense, I just honestly, I think it's kind of weird how many people in this town are interested in whether my virginity is intact. All right.
Hey man.
Alrighty. Once you have 3 votes on Rua and Misrang, you need 4 votes to put Doodles on the block.
Okay.
2 is not enough.
I don't know, man.
Final call, 5 seconds. 4.
I think Holly's kind of sussy baka, to be honest.
No execution.
Well,
Hearing Sussy Baka this year of our Lord.
just because I voted you, I also voted Rua and you.
That's true.
And also my turn. Wait,
That's true.
I did do that. No, I actually didn't vote Rua. I don't think. Yeah. I'm just
Sorry, I shouldn't. I should have tried to sneak that in right at the end of the day. That's my bad. That's my bad.
Okay.
Huh. What was your claim, Snooze?
I was a librarian, and I got a ping for Saint on Doodles and Holly.
Good morning. Zexx died in a night.
Yeah, I thought so.
Players alive.
Okay.
I checked Snooze and Sun Smiles last night and I got a yes, FYI.
Sun Smiles must die.
I would like to claim Slayer and shoot Holly, because that was what the thing was from yesterday.
Okay. Suns claims Slayer and shoots Holly. There is no effect.
Boo.
Wait, why would you shoot me when I'm the Saint claim?
Honestly, Doodles told me to.
No, that was the best. Could have been done.
It's on me, eh?
When but when there's a Baron, right? There's a Baron that says there has to be like 3 outsiders. Only me, Zexx, are the outwardly claiming outsiders. Why would you?
Neomare would have to be
There
drunk.
may or may not actually be a Baron, and as a Saint, we can't execute you safely. So, shooting you is a nice way to buy some peace of mind that you're not actually the demon bluffing Saint.
Can I?
Go ahead.
Right. So Zezek pointed at Rua, and now he's dead. I think Rua and Doodlis are doing a play. I think he's a fake virgin. I think Rua created a situation where they can just kill me off and get away with it, or maybe claim I was a drunk or whatever. I might be a drunk, I don't even know. But I think that Rua and Doodles are doing a play and he's not a virgin. And I'm not going to say anything. This is if you want to ask me anything, I just repeat this thing. I'm 99% sure they're doing a play and they're destroying us because they're the most experienced. So
Neo, can I ask you something?
Yeah.
So you're the drunk and you saw Holly, or you're the investigator and you saw Holly and Doodles as the Baron, right?
No, Holly and Zezek, I think.
Okay. So
Wait.
that means that. So that means Doodle has to specifically be the demon for you if you're not the drunk, right? Does that make any sense? If you're building us as evil and I'm Dominion, okay, that's fine. But then how do you explain me Srang as the empath of a 1?
Rua, if I can just cut in for 1 second, if Zexx is actually the recluse, then he can just appear to be the Baron to the investigator without the investigator having to be drunk.
Sure, yeah.
That's the story, right? That's their story, and this is just my gut feeling, right? I'm gonna go with it, and then in the last round, I'm gonna vote with this opinion, and then everyone else can form their own, and that's it.
Yep. Sun and Maisrang.
I would like to say I trust Doodles more. I just trust Doodles more, and that's what I've got to say.
Okay.
I'm a spent slayer though, so I do not mind if I get executed.
Maisrang, nominations are open now. But Maisrang.
Yeah, I'm gonna nominate Rua because one of those two is evil, and I haven't really gotten a compelling reason of which one.
Okay.
All right, you're muted, by the way.
Yeah, I understand. I'm gonna let you guys know I am the fortune teller. Please do not vote on this. You guys are killing your fortune teller. I would really rather we go into my pings. Zezek, I told you that I was the fortune teller day 1. You can corroborate this, and I also told you that I have been checking people. I would really like to keep getting information. I don't know what to say. There was no investigator ping on me. There was no there was an empath ping on me, but that empath is in my fortune teller pings. Doodles, I don't believe you're the demon because I checked you with Zezek, who's the recluse. I'm gonna ask you, please do not vote on this. Thank you.
Alrighty. 5 players alive, so you need 3 votes to put Rua on the block. Holly, are you able to hear, by the way?
Sorry, I DC'd, so I kind of missed everything that happened.
Well, that's bad.
Meisterang basically nominated Rua, and then everyone else voted. Rua's on the block with 3.
I see. Can I nominate Sunsmiles, or is...
Yes.
You can.
So, were you here for when
can.
Sunsmiles
Okay.
claimed to be the Slayer?
Yeah, she was.
Yeah, I
Okay,
saw when
I'm just
she
making
shot
sure.
me, and I was really surprised. So
That's
I
my
think
fault.
I want to nominate her.
You have the floor.
I agree. I'm a Spence Slayer. I'm fine with dying.
Alrighty, 3 votes on Rua, so you need 3 to save Rua and tie, 4 to put Sun on the block.
Sun, are you gonna tie
Save
this?
me, guys. Please.
Sun, oh, jeez. Okay.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
3 is a tie.
That's a tie.
Rua is safe.
Wait, why would you use that?
This is final call, 10 seconds.
I can't be the frame again, guys.
5, 4, 3,
It's
2,
Misrang.
1. No execution happens. Have a good night.
I feel like,
I'm almost convinced
not
now that
turn
it's
out-
Misrang.
well,
Reasoning.
How does that follow?
really?
Just finger pointing and diverting from him and refusing to claim what they are.
Well, they've already
Claim-
claimed that they're an
I've
empath.
claimed. I've been getting empath ones the entire game.
Yeah, very clearly.
No, that's fair.
Mhm.
Well, if you're only getting ones,
Very
then we
clearly.
shoot Doodles next. Unless Doodles is dead.
Well, we're gonna get exactly 1 more execution because we didn't execute on 5.
I feel like Town's gonna lose again.
Oh yeah, it's
And I think
hard
he'll
because
die tonight.
The odds are not looking amazing right now, but
It's
we
okay,
will
guys.
persevere.
You have me, the alive fortune teller.
Uh-huh.
You can do it.
Sure.
You can go for it, kids.
Oh.
Sure story.
Snooze, why did you use a ghost vote for the lift off of Rua there?
I felt like Sunsmiles was pushing so hard to ask for an execution that I was going to allow it to go through without you or Meisterang voting because I didn't feel like you guys were going to put up the extra vote. Didn't know if Sunsmiles was looking to tie or actually execute. It felt like it was more execute, so.
Yeah, it is
I guess
worth
the
pointing out
tie
that
is like equivalent.
Sunsmiles tying it is very strongly indicative of evil play.
Good morning. Holly died in the night.
I once again checked snooze and I checked Misrang and I got a no. So I know that the demon, it should be Sunsmiles. I don't know who my red herring is though. Maybe it's Sunsmiles.
I would like to say Rue is just making stuff up.
I said what I said.
Well,
Empath got a 1.
You're gonna feel really silly. It was such a simple play, right? As well.
The empath has 2 neighbors, I would like to remind you guys, and one of them is an unproc version. I actually don't think Doodles is evil, but I would like to say, guys, like, out of the likelihood of who is evil here, Doodles is more likely evil than I am, but I don't think Doodles is evil. I really just think the evil team is Meisterang and Sunsmiles. Maybe I'm wrong, but it will be. I'm going to repeat my information one more time for anybody who wants to write it down. Day 1, I checked Doodles and I checked Zezex, and I got a yes. Day 2, I checked Sun and I checked Meisterang and I got a yes. Day 3, I checked Sun and I checked Snooze and I got a yes. Day 4, I checked Meisterang and I checked Snooze and I got a no, my first no. So I think I've isolated my ping. Whether you guys believe me, it's fine. I'm going to be in final 3 regardless because they're not killing me. I'm the demon candidate.
Alrighty.
So
Nominations are open, but notice that you guys are on 4. So again, if you nominate incorrectly and execute someone who's not the demon will likely kill someone, and that brings it down to 2. So if you choose to nominate, be careful. Nominations are open.
I will not be nominating.
Okay. Oh yeah, alive players you can opt to not nominate, and that will speed up.
Yeah.
All right.
Is anyone else getting the
I'm
socials?
willing to sleep.
Alrighty, that's consent from everyone. Have a good night.
Is anyone else getting the social sense that the evil team is Rua and Sun together?
They can't be us.
What?
It's not us. Doodles, please wake up.
I thought you guys were gonna nominate Sun to die, and I was here ready to vote.
Well, from my
I
perspective,
feel like it's. Oh, sorry.
From my perspective, Sun is for sure evil, and then it's one of Rua
Then it's
and
Doodles or Sun. Yes. So.
Well, you think there's no chance we already executed an evil player?
I don't think
we
so.
haven't executed a lot of people yet.
No.
Half isn't
I
a
don't
lot.
know.
Hold on.
We've executed 2 out of the
We've
4
only
people.
executed
Good morning.
Neomare, right?
Welcome to your final day. Your final 3 players are Rua, Doodles, and Sun, because Mice Rang died in the night.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
We all knew that was going to happen.
This is terrible, but I just checked Doodles and I checked Snooze and I also got a yes. So one of these two is my red herring and the other one is the demon, but I don't know who. I personally think Sunsmiles is the demon because I really don't think the demon would bluff to be an unproc virgin. I just don't believe that.
I think I want to trust Mice Rang's information, and I just trust Doodles more.
So, Sun, are you willing to make the nomination on Rua?
I am willing to make the nomination on Rua.
Nominations are not open yet. Holly, I saw you had a hand up.
Could I ask, so if Doodles, so we know there's probably a drunk in play. If Mice Rang is the drunk, that means his information is wrong, and that's the only. But then, how did Doodles/Neomare have that kind of thing? I'm just kind of confused.
Do we want to do a round robin?
That sounds good.
No.
I had a question.
No.
If you were just trying to verify the validity of someone being a demon, why wouldn't you check it against yourself?
You could be your own red herring.
You could be your own
I checked Snooze because I thought that Snooze was the first player killed, so they're probably not going to be my red herring. Second of all, Snooze used their dead vote. Third of all, Snooze is librarian, so I'm going to check it against Snooze every time.
Okay. Does anyone feel like they have anything they wanted to say but did not get a chance to?
I feel like we didn't dive into the Sunsmiles not killing themselves, as they were saying that like, hey, I'm fine to die on this one day. They just retracted their vote on that day. Neither did Mice Rang or Doodles vote for it.
Yeah, I did notice that they got rid of their vote last second.
I do think
and that's what caused them to not die. If we kill one of the minions tonight and we leave the demon and one townsfolk alive, is that still a lost state?
Yes.
Yes.
It's a loss. We must
Damn.
kill.
Okay, so
must
you need to
kill
kill the
the
imp. Okay.
It's
So
50.
I've got like a lot of suspicion against Sunsmiles being evil, but like I don't know if they're going to be the Baron or the imp.
Can we please wait for Holly to come back because Holly fell out of the chair?
Yes. It was the very delayed Slayer shot.
I was trying to shoot the day before, but the day went a little.
Right. Holly's back, so nominations are open. Don't all jump in at once.
Feel free to nominate me, Sunsmiles, if you want to go first. Otherwise, I can go if you want.
Yeah, go
Whatever
ahead,
you
Rua.
want. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm going to nominate Sunsmiles.
Okay. Anything to add?
I would really like Town to vote on this. I understand I don't necessarily have the trust of a lot of you guys. I've been very open with my fortune teller information. I've isolated my ping on Sunsmiles. While there is an empath 1 on me, I would like you guys to see that it is more likely the unprocced version, or the empath could just be a minion. I would really like you guys to vote on this. Thank you.
Okay.
Neomir, please vote.
Sunsmiles, your defense? Oh, sorry. Sorry, I thought you were done.
My defense is, well, I'll probably defend when I nominate, so I'll let it run.
Alrighty. 2 votes needed. Remember,
If this is
evil.
going to be the voting pattern, then it's impossible for us to get a lift, so I'm going to put my hand up on this.
4 is enough. Sun is on the block.
Doodles, are you the demon? Bluffed?
No, I'm not.
If I would like to nominate
Who?
Rua.
All right. Anything to, your defense, I guess.
My defense is that I've been just screaming, well, not really screaming, but Rua's just been making up information, and I really do believe the empath. I do believe the empath, and I want to believe that Doodles is just drunk.
Okay, Rua, your defense.
Run it.
Okay, 4 votes to tie, 5 votes to put Rua on the block.
By the way, I am the demon, but you guys can't vote on this anymore.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we know.
All right, 1 is not enough. Doodles, do you wish to nominate?
No, I mean, I already voted on Sun Smiles because we couldn't get votes for Rua after the 2 ghost votes, so yeah.
All right, well, Sun is executed and dies. The game is over.
GG.
GG indeed.
GG.
Where shall we start?
Well, I know the
The sigh. All right, so Snooze is your librarian who saw Holly the Saint. Your other outsider this game, because this was a Baron game, was Z, your recluse, and Meistrang, your drunk.
There it is.
Meistrang believed he was the empath who kept getting 1s. Instead, it was not a 1. It was actually a 0 because Doodles, your virgin, was nominated by Neo, your Baron. Rua is your fortune teller, and Sun is indeed your imp. So good
Oh
has
my
been-
god!
Yes!
You had me convinced, Rua, that you were the demon!
It was very, very close.
You played that so badly. I was.
Oh,
Hey, I choose to
God.
trust you because you went straight into a call with me at the start of the game.
It was a very, very close game.
was a
As
very
Doodle
close
said,
game.
he wouldn't have put the vote on if at least one other person didn't vote. So yeah,
Yeah, I think it was very close in the end. Like I didn't know.
There, actually,
I didn't know how to play it after like Rua killed me basically.
Good job, people at the bottom of the
using the
group.
ghost vote
Holly and
early.
Zessex. Good job.
But like
Thanks.
Rua, but I don't understand, Rua. You were telling me later like vote, Neomer, vote. What do you think I am?
Eventually, this will get posted. And
Covers the
I
drunk, yeah.
had
Like-
Sun Smiles pinged as evil basically the whole game.
Yeah, I did not play socially well.
Like
Snooze's dead vote just proved that I was evil
Yes.
because I had to drop or else.
like I don't know how I would play it. Like I just didn't know the consequence of me nominating there. Like I would never do that again. Like somebody else asking me to nominate somebody, it was just inexperience, right? It would be much easier if I was actually in the game, right?
I should have
But,
warned you
like-
there was a virgin because I did talk to
Yeah.
first thing.
So and also like you didn't give me the bluff right away. Like 2 people talked to me right away and they asked me what I am. I don't even have a bluff, so you have to give me a bluff as soon as
Yeah.
possible so I can play, right? So
You
I had to do some
can
really weird stuff.
Choose to not talk to people until you talk to your other friend.
Like what I
also-
said was
that's-
just, I'm going to reveal my information publicly when I get out. So you can say something to like.
Yes, I did that, and people did kind of believe it, but still, I did. This isn't how I wanted to play, you know. Like,
Another
I'm
good thing
so
is
sorry. I should have.
no, it's okay. Like
came to you.
me and my buddy here agree. We are learning, so it's okay. Like we
I
are
was
fine.
also gonna say,
I
never take the bluffs as a minion. I never use the bluffs, and
Why
I
not?
will every single time claim like fortune teller empath because that makes it so that if there is no fortune teller or empath, perfect. Like I am now the fortune teller or empath, and I can say to people, hey, I told you this in our first chat. And if there is a fortune teller or empath, well, you can never believe them
Yeah,
anymore. 'cause
that's
now-
great. How many games do you have?
Rua's pretty good.
So, like, you understand, like, this is something you know you can do, right? I'm the person who plays this for the first time. I don't know that I shouldn't nominate somebody if somebody else telling me to do, if there's a possible version in play. So, like, I cannot do, like, a non-bluff play. For me, it's the easiest to take the bluff and just play off of it because I know it's safe. Maybe in, like, 10, 20 games, I can do what you say, but now not yet, you know?
I liked your investigator play. I thought it was good.
Yeah, I also think it was good.
I was honestly trying to sell my string as sober empath there, but
I also
it clearly did not work because my socials were horrible that game.
I'm also happy that like Rua believed the whole game I was a drunk, so I could at least play off of that. It's a little bit unfortunate that Sun couldn't like do like something with the Slayer. It was pretty awkward, but like we had some chance. Like Zezex believed the story, right? He nominated Rua, so like things were happening. It was a little bit close, you know.
Part of why I
Can I ask why
nominated
Nice Ranking
Rua
Doodles didn't-
is to see who was voting for Rua.
Oh, so you did a double play. Okay, good
Yeah.
job then.
I want to know who wanted her
You're
out
too
of the
good
game.
for us then.
The
You're too
first
good for
person to
us.
raise their hand was
basically
Sun.
outed evil.
Oh, okay, cool. That's
I
cool.
misread the socials so bad in that final 3 when Rua was like, "Son, do you want to do the nomination first, or should I do it?" I didn't read that as being polite. I read that as, "Oh, these motherfuckers are in cahoots," and I was so wrong. I was so wrong. Yeah.
That's news you wanted to point. I wanted to ask why Meisterang and Doodles didn't vote for Sun when very clearly they were asking for the execute vote to be called on them because they're a Spent Slayer. Like when we were going around the board, I think it was.
Why did I not vote on it? I actually wanted to see whether Sun would leave hand up or not. Because if hand goes down, then
Yeah,
Sun
hand
is
goes
confirmed
down, and I was
evil.
clearly imp.
Yeah.
And
Well, okay, so if you're confirmed,
myself out of it.
For what it's worth, I didn't communicate it with you fast enough, but I was very willing to like put my hand up in exchange for you not spending your ghost vote, and then we have the same thing going. Yeah. But it wasn't fast enough to get in there with that.
Yeah.
I feel like it was hard to win this game because we didn't have enough experienced players.
The moment Snooze used his ghost vote and Sun put their hand down, I knew Sun was the imp.
Used his dead vote, then I was outed evil. I was outed evil for sure. The only thing I could do
Oh no, Sun.
Rest that information later.
Oh, I feel so bad now, Son. That's another one in a row. Oh my god.
It's 10.
Of a town wins.
I'm really sorry I didn't play it better.
Oh.
I mean, I asked you to advise me, but
horribly.
yeah.
I played horribly.
I think you guys did better than you think you did.
Yeah, I don't think you played horribly. It wasn't until you had to put your hand down on yourself.
Yeah, until I had to.
Yeah.
But, I mean, like, I was so confused. Like, Rua was like, vote Doodles, vote Doodles, vote Doodles. I'm like, no idea what's going on. I decided to trust her, and that was a mistake.
I honestly should have told you about the Virgin beforehand.
Yeah, there's many roles. It's hard for me to like, but now I think you had like almost every single role, right?
Alrighty, yeah, my strength.
If I was in that situation as like a fake Slayer, I would just not even put my hand up. That might just be the inexperience.
All right. Well, I think I'm like all clocked out, but I hope you guys enjoyed the games.
That was great.
Yeah,
I was hoping that whole game. I was hoping that I would not get the same number every time.
I was really considering giving you a 2.
Both of your neighbors alive.
I had a feeling. Well, yeah. I mean, since X was a recluse and Doodles was like in my head good. It's like maybe we kill Rua and then I'm next to a recluse, so I'm just tainted for the rest of the game.
Yeah, but
I felt like I might be the drunk, and I was really hoping I would get a different number.
He had to play a third. He had to, since I was dead, he had to play Baron instead of me and give you once. Otherwise, it would be too easy, right? So
he did have. Right. Yeah, I was not. Like, I wasn't surprised at that decision. I was just like, oh man, it would have been so funny.
Yeah,
the investigator ping on me or Holly being Baron when we're both the other outsiders kind of made that.
Yeah, but like it's just an experience from my side because like I need to do something, right? And like 2 people already asked me my role, and I promise I'm gonna reveal now publicly. I have to reveal something, and then I came up with a plan that didn't work, and that's it. Like now I know that doesn't work, and that's fine. So yeah. Anyway, I had lots of fun. Like I would be happy to play again, like in 2-3 weeks or whatever when you guys can. I hope everyone else feels the same. I think it was really fun. So.
I would really like to win next time.
You gotta win 10. You've hit your power spike.
Yeah.
I'll send you guys like the form again like in a few hours. But yeah, I hope everyone had a good time. I'm gonna leave this room open in case you guys want to keep chatting, but I'm gonna go AFK. If there's anything you want to...
Yeah, thanks.
Thank you, Lyfey,
for organizing the whole thing, and hopefully it wasn't too much of a trouble. And hopefully you can do it again. Hopefully we weren't too much of a trouble.
Yes. Yeah, no, you guys have been great. Yeah, I was concerned over nothing, basically.
Oh, nice.
It's better to be over-prepared.
Yes. Alrighty. Well, have a good rest of your day or evening or wherever you are.
Thanks very much.
Thank you.
Thank you all for joining me for this adventure on Blood on Clocktower.
Okay, if you're
with all
thinking
of our
like,
guests
you want
here.
to see if Sun Smiles is gonna like put her hand down.
Yeah.
And it was so nice to be able to meet some new people. Rua was great. Snooze, Holly, Sunsmiles, Neomare, Doodles, Meistrang. They're all fantastic. Lyfey, great job putting it all together. Amazing fortune teller from Rua to actually get us to win. Snooze's vote actually won us that game in the end because it let me realize Sun Smiles was the imp. And yeah, Neomare, I feel you. I feel what you're learning.
Helping us newbies to like grow and learn, and yeah, listening to our rants and all that good stuff. And I hope everyone had enough fun that we can do it again. And yeah, have a wonderful day, everyone.
It was great to meet everyone.
Yeah, hopefully I see you somewhere someday.
Yep.
Cheers. Bye bye.
Thank
Cheers.
you.
Bye bye.
It was really fun. I'm glad Town got a win at the cost of me continuing my losing streak.
I thought
so
Town was
sorry,
getting a win
that's
on my
unlucky.
turn, but I had a true politician on my team.
And you made very good kills that like saved me from myself, honestly. Yeah.
Yeah, the blind kills, because I was like, these are the people that will cost us the game.
Yeah.
The luck of the draw, heart of the cards.
I had the first kill, I had a 50-50 between Rua and Snooze. And I happened to pick the one that I eventually just decided to pick Snooze because I didn't want to give possible empath more information, and then I left the fortune teller alive.
Yeah, and then you kept leaving the fortune teller alive, which
It
was
almost
like,
worked though.
Yeah.
It almost
I
worked.
know. I was trying to put. After that, I was like, okay, let's just make fortune teller the. Let's just make that
pin
the
it on
frame.
them.
Yeah. If you let them get like 3 nights of info and then you kill them, it's like,
It's like, that's good.
Yeah.
But like, if you let them live, it's like, why is this fortune teller still alive?
Exactly. Yeah.
It's true.
Mice, to answer the question you asked me, I think in the specific game state, it would have been better for me to just vote to kill Sun Smiles. In the real-time moment, I didn't think all the way through. I was thinking, I want to get this piece of information to see whether Sun Smiles is evil, and then I might nominate if a tie happens. And then I realized the only nomination left is you, and I was certain enough that you were good that I didn't want to kill you. So it made the play pointless. You're right. I should have just voted. Yeah.
Okay, but in a different situation, if she left her hand up, you would consider nominating somebody else.
Right. Yeah. Just not in that situation.
Yeah. That makes perfect sense.
The board was a little figured out early.
Yeah, it was figured out early. You guys found out Baron like immediately because of the double outsiders.
Yeah, the moment I said Recluse and heard Saint, I was like, hold on.
Recluse Saint, and also the fact I forgot to tell Neomare there was a virgin on the board. And not to nominate. Well, I mean, actually, I think that might have helped a bit because
for a while,
Doodles wasn't that I feel like Unpropped Virgin was.
Yeah. It was weird. I felt like for some reason I was socially super trusted, despite the fact that, like, mechanically.
I had evil pings on Sun Smiles and then Mice Rang and Doodles because I was like, I don't know if the Baron's dead. One of them could be drunk. So, yeah.
I just played really socially bad.
I don't agree with this. I think you played socially well right up until you actually had to face the music on voting for yourself. Yeah.
But at that point, it's like I can't do anything else to save myself off the block.
Nothing you can do.
Claiming Slayer is risky because once you claim Slayer and shoot and nothing happens, it's like, okay, well, your use is done.
Your use is done.
So
the problem is I started talking to people immediately, and I was just following bluffs. I do like Slayer bluff. Next time, last evil game I was the spy. I also used the Slayer bluff, and I also lost that game.
Oh no!
Yeah, Slayer bluff is rough.
Yeah, as spy, it wasn't as bad. They just got they got both the imp and the Scarlet Woman through socials. But
what were your other available bluffs?
Slayer, Investigator, Washerwoman.
Oh, that's so he took Investigator and then claimed Baron was someone else. I see. I don't know how Washerwoman. Washerwoman, I guess, like in this case, you could have been like either this person or that person is a virgin, and then try to force a vote. I don't know.
I'm gonna be honest. If I got those bluffs as a demon, what I would probably do is just pick someone to double claim for the rest of the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just be like, I can't be the demon. I'm double claiming someone. Demons don't do that.
Demons don't double claim.
Yeah.
That was our play last time.
It was, and it did not work that well for us. I apologize for making that
it
call.
worked fantastic.
We got there at the end.
Yeah. Results.
Yeah.
You got somewhere.
Yeah. The mayor thing is like, mayor is weak, but if you can convince people to get to the final bit, you can win.
Yep.
Yeah.
I was not gonna claim like as much as I wanted to throw in mayor. Is like I wasn't gonna be trusted as mayor. Like nobody would trust me as the mayor.
As the mayor.
That's fair. It's a harder sell.
It is a way harder sell, and yeah, the other claim that I might have taken was like I could have taken Butler, but
Butler is hard because then you'd have
Butler's
to
just
vote.
hard to play.
Yeah.
You have to vote.
Yeah.
So
Butler was just hard to play. And the other one is Soldier, which I never trust Soldier claims anyway, so...
Until you try to kill them?
Yeah. Never trust soldiers until you try to kill them.
Hey, I use that ideology. It's gotten me killed at least once.
on day one, Doodles was like, "Hey, Meisterang, you should nominate me as the Virgin." And I was like, "I don't want to do that, but I think it would have been funny if I did that."
Yeah, and then we revealed you as the drunk, yeah.
That's true.
I'm just like, wait, what?
Rue and I had a similar conversation on day one. Rue was like, I'm like a top 4 info role, but like it seems like I'm drunk because like my top 4 info didn't match with what people actually were. And I'm like, okay, well, if you want to confirm that you're the drunk, I'm the virgin. And she's like, no, I'm not going to be doing that. And I'm like, Rua, what are you actually? And she's like, I'll tell you later. Don't worry.
Yeah, she got in a call with me and she's like, I'm librarian and I have you someone pinged as a saint. And I'm like, I'm saint or recluse. And then she's like, are you actually the saint? And I'm like, I'll tell you later, tomorrow if I'm alive.
Oh, yeah. The first day Rua did kind of the same thing to me. I forget what I told her, but she was like, or I told her like
well, we're
2
going to
roles,
banter a little more.
And then she was like,
video,
but are
comment,
you, I think I said like virgin was one of them. She's
let's
like,
say comment your favorite
like,
part of today's experience.
I just told you my
and
information.
subscribe if you want to see more fun games in the future.
Rua came to me saying, hey, I want to claim swap with you to like hide under you basically. I want to be the librarian and you can be the fortune teller so that there's no more suspicion put on me from the demons, that I can continue using my fortune teller ability.
Don't forget to look up all these lovely people that we had on the show today. It's been really nice. They're actually really cool. And I look forward to potentially doing some more games with them in the future. And until next time, I'll see you around on some more roguelites, Demon Bluff, maybe Merge Maestro again, or something else. We gotta get back to Hollow Knight, that's for sure. Catch you later.